Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word. I'm Alex, your host, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we delve into another fascinating English word. Today's word is consistency. What does it mean, and how can we use it effectively? Let's find out. Consistency, as a noun, refers to the quality of always behaving or performing in a similar way, or of always producing similar results. It implies a degree of regularity and predictability. Think of it as the opposite of being erratic or unpredictable. In everyday language, we use consistency to describe someone's behavior, a product's quality, or even the texture of a substance. For example, her consistency in arriving on time is admirable, or the brand is known for the consistency of its product quality. Now, let's explore some synonyms for consistency. A close synonym is regularity. We could say, the regularity of his exercise routine is impressive, which is very similar to saying the consistency of his exercise routine is impressive. Another synonym is uniformity. Consider the sentence, the uniformity of the paint color across the wall is crucial for a professional finish. This conveys a similar idea to the consistency of the paint color is crucial. We can also use the word steadfastness. For instance, his steadfastness in his beliefs never wavered, much like saying his consistency in his beliefs never wavered. Another synonym that fits in certain contexts is reliability. For example, the reliability of the public transport system is vital for commuters, meaning its consistency is crucial. And finally, let's consider the synonym constancy. For example, the constancy of the weather pattern has been unusual this year, again highlighting the ongoing consistency. Now, let's look at antonyms, words that have the opposite meaning. The primary antonym of consistency is inconsistency. This means a lack of regularity or uniformity. For example, the inconsistency in his work ethic is a cause for concern. Another antonym is variability. For instance, the variability of the weather makes it difficult to plan outdoor activities. We can also use the word unpredictability as an antonym. The unpredictability of the stock market can be stressful for investors. Another contrasting word is erraticism. A sentence using this could be, his erraticism makes it difficult to rely on him. Then there is changeability. For example, the changeability of her moods makes it hard to know what to expect. And finally, we can use the word irregularity. An example would be, the irregularity of his attendance is a problem. So, how can you use consistency in your everyday life? Well, you can use it when talking about routines. For instance, I admire her consistency in sticking to her morning workout. You could also use it when talking about habits. His consistency in practicing the piano has really paid off. When discussing product quality, you might say, I buy this brand because of its consistency. In expressing your beliefs, you might say, her consistency in upholding her principles is admirable. When talking about relationships, you could say, the consistency of their support has been invaluable. Here are some more examples of consistency in sentences and phrases. Maintaining consistency is key to success. He valued consistency above all else. The data lacked consistency. Her consistency in applying the rules was unwavering. There was a marked consistency in the results. He strives for consistency in his performance. Good customer service depends on consistency. They ensure consistency across all branches. This level of consistency is impressive. The lack of consistency is a major problem. To sum up, consistency means regularity or sameness, and it's a valuable trait to cultivate in many areas of life. We've explored synonyms like regularity, uniformity, and steadfastness, and antonyms such as inconsistency, variability, and unpredictability. Remember, consistency is key to achieving your goals and building trust in relationships. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this episode helpful. If you enjoyed this episode, Please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find our show. And now, here's your challenge. Create your own sentence using the word consistency and share it as a comment under the video. I can't wait to read your creative examples. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.